Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Night Roost, and welcome back to West of Loathing, where the names stay the same, but the voices don't. All right, I I think we were done everything here. I think we were. I don't know why I didn't just end, because like I loaded here, right? I was expecting to be back at the antiquities. Just go to bed. Am I in the Big Moist? Oh, no, I do have a couple. Why didn't I do these? That seems suspect to me. Maybe I should have maybe I should have watched the end of my last stream. Okay, so yeah, this is the Big Moist. It's been a hot minute since I played this game, so give me a second to to figure my way out. Once you plug in his transmitter to the console at the WGCR repeater station Radio Shack. Be this place, right? This glass fucking dies on Roost's new rug. It looks like a top down suit. Oh yeah, by the way, thanks for the follow, dude. Ma'am, dude is ungendered to me. Everybody's dude. Suddenly oh yeah, okay, just a random combat encounter. Yeah, get him! I forgot how just, what is this? Wait, I have a healing move? Oh my god, I have so many things I don't remember. Oh my god, I'm a healer too? God damn. Okay, there we go. Just send Saul. Yeah, dude is neutral. I mean, for as many times as I just like punctuate my sentences with the word dude, just just to like emphasize something, is a little uncomfortable. Oh my god, I'm not just gonna kill them all in one go. God damn. It's gonna have to go to like me and my teammates. That never happens. Okay. So what did I not do here? I guess I just didn't have the gadget. You know what this console does, but if it's in the constellation, nobody really expects you to. Awesome. You plug in Rufus's gadget, and the console starts emitting a different series of beeps than it was emitting before. I guess that's good. Just go back. I was supposed to do that first. Oh my god. God damn it. 11 radios? Okay, here we go. You guys ready to start this game, the stream off with fucking chores? Shit. I think there was a radio in one of the quarries. Oh my god. We're gonna have to go back to Sony places. I swear there was one here, right? Yeah, right here. To WGCR and hold Rufus's gadget up to it. This thing clicks to a few times. Okay. You restore the radio where you found it, making your mom proud. Back to cruel static. Okay. I forget if there was one over here too. We'll check. No, I think this one. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Portly white man in a linen suit sitting in a wicker chair in a flat-bottomed boat is being fanned by two large bats that he pulls his craft through the murky swamp water. I say, pardon me, young man, but I might prevail upon you to lend me some navigatory assistance. I consider myself a man with a sense of direction, but I must admit this bayou has got me right turned around. Well, to start, you're way too far west to call this swamp a bayou. Well, now, it might just be a simple country jack you love, but I'd have thought you could tell the difference between a bayou and some damned Yankee swamp. Yeah, have I really missed Louisville by that much? I'm afraid so. By more than 800 miles as the bat flies. Well, tarnation. I'll never make it to Derby at this rate. Now I was looking forward to that mint julep. Reckon I'll just have to make no. Is your name Mary by any chance? No, it's Roost. A bloody roost? Well, any part in the storm, as the poet said. I can just fucking fight him. How about if I just draw you a map instead? It's not like drinking me will get you home. Wait, is he a vampire? I reckon you're correct, but it'll get me drunk, which is nearly as good. Let's see this map of yours, son. You draw on the board geographic knowledge of the waterways of the eastern half of the country and sketch out a map that should take the vampire back to Louisiana Bayou via the Ohio and Mississippi rivers. With a stop at Louisville, he is quite impressed with your knowledge and boats away with a jaunty wave. Fortunately, the fact that vampires can't traverse running waters, easy rivers, didn't occur to him until you were well out of sight. Nice. Okay, I don't think there's one here, though. God damn it. Okay, there's gotta be one in the hut, right? Really? Wait, you don't have one? Oh, I thought for sure you did. I guess Yaga Baba doesn't need one. Alphonse just handing me random fucking food. I don't think there was one in deep waters. God, man, I fucking hate that I went everywhere first and then found the beginning of the quest line. Like, that's so Owl City. You guys have to have one, right? No? No, y'all don't either? Obligatory pet the cat. Man, every time I get a flower on Tumblr, I gotta grab my gun and check it out. It isn't a thought bot. Dude, I feel that so much sometimes. I'll get a follower for like the first time ever. I'm like, oh, who's that? And it's a bot every time.
Yeah, get him, so. You just get him. Suck at his blood.
If he has blood. Do shadows have blood? Would these guys have one somewhere? I feel like they should, right? One of them, their barracks in somewhere. Like, I just not do it. But then I'd feel bad about not doing it, you know? I want to experience everything it has to offer. And that means if I have to go around checking every goddamn jukebox, then so be it. Like 1/7 of the follows you receive are from actual people. It's so sad, but it's so true. It is mood as hell. Okay, the Gatormen have to have one, right? That was just my sugar daddy. Don't worry about it. Is he still unconscious? Goddamn, bro. It's been weeks. Fuck. Barrow says chloroform, and so does the smell leaking out of it. Whew! I see what you're going for, and sure, filling up the place with chloroform fumes would knock out all the guards, but it would also knock you out. Sure, yeah, and the water you're sitting in is almost knee-deep. You can double-check your to-do list if you want, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't have drowned scheduled for today. Oh, yeah, Okay, but what if I put on my diving helmet and then knock over the barrel of chloroform for no reason? Oh my god, that actually works. You sort of flap your arms and wave the fumes out of the hall. After a second, you hear Gatorman. I don't know which Gatorman is referring to. Smell funny, oomp, and then several loud splashes. I still earned the XP for it. Hell yeah. I must have missed that. Put my lasagna back on my head. Also, they're barking up the wrong tree. You're an arrow ace non-binary artist. You just want to see fan art. For some reason, I couldn't read that. You don't want tits? Yeah. You don't want to see them, have them, you know. Everything to do about them. Just a general nope. Have I been down here before? I feel like I have. Yeah, this is all familiar. But also, there's no... I was going to call it a jukebox. Radio? Actually, your worst enemy? Just if you ever have to, like, write down, like, whatever your nemesis is for whatever reason, it's just tits. They, like, actually... The worst person to try and thoughtbot? Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I don't want to interrupt these people. They want this to happen. Don't worry about it. Does nobody have a jukebox anymore? Radio? Whatever the fuck they are? I swear, I feel like I've never seen one in my life all of a sudden. Okay. I want to say I know for a fact that there's one here, but I don't. to be perfectly honest. Yeah, there we go. I thought so. Change to the WDCR. Okay. Yeah. That doesn't change. It's just a ticking counter. Was there one in Mudhenge? I don't think so. Probably one in the shack, though. Get him, Saul! Get him! Get him! Oh, I should hit them with the power of jazz real quick, though. Nice! He got even more HP. So he'll suck for even longer than he did. Does one of these tracks look like radio tracks? No, I don't think so. I don't think there's one in here. Yeah, no. Oh, yeah. Well. Just keep soaking out their blood. I've only been sucking things from, like, Shadow Things, so I forgot Salt does 12 damage per hit. It's insane. For 1 AP, I get 36 damage and healing. Gosh. That is OP as hell. Okay, this has one? He had one? He had one. He had one? He didn't have one. He has nothing. He's got fucking nothing. Don't worry about it. He's a man of science, not music. Fuck. Would there be one in the Dolphin House? I kind of don't want to check. Oh, no, this is a different house than I thought it was. Okay, but... Yeah, there it is. Boop. God, this is gonna take a while, isn't it? Oh boy. Does Rufus have? Should I have anything to turn into you? Was that just somebody's home? Maybe. Don't worry about it. You don't know. It was a ghost house. Okay, he doesn't have one. Was there one on the bridge? I don't think so. Down by the maintenance department? Oh yeah, I can go in this. Forgot. Okay, but I'm pretty sure there's not one in there. Was there one up here? There's probably one in the frat houses. You robbed Danny Phantom and his family. Yeah, I robbed all the Fentons. Not the Fentons. Yes, all of the Fentons. Oh, I guess there isn't one in Fish and Chips. This is the house I kind of don't want to check. They were your favorite failing ghost business? Mine too. Yeah. Do they have one in the backyard? Hey, Sprig. I mean, I have to. Hey, J-Man! How you doing, boy? Bud. I almost called you boy. How you doing, boy? Boy. How you doing? I'm in a weird mental state today. I don't know what's going on. Amogus. I still feel like I should be able to do something about this, but I haven't figured it out. I don't think I'm going to. That point, right? You good? What about you? I'm doing okay. A little bit more tired than I usually am because I've been under time crunches a lot more than I usually am. So I am looking forward to a couple days of not doing much. And I guess this sort of counts as well. I'm just out here looking for radios because that's apparently a quest I picked up way too goddamn late. Also, can we talk about how they casually invented a portal to the afterlife? Oh, yes, Danny Phantom, right. My brain cells, my 4 brain cells weren't working together to figure out what the fuck you were talking about, even though I absolutely should know because the context didn't change. But yeah, how did they invent that? But they're also the dumbest people in the world. That's honestly not a bad question. Although, to be fair, they both did invent a portal to the afterlife, and then also didn't know that it only didn't work because they didn't plug it in. So, like, it does kind of track somehow. Am I stoned? Nah, dude, not right now. I'm just mentally incapacitated at the moment because of all the work I've been doing. I'm slow, for sure. And also uncaffeinated, so I probably need to drink a coffee sometime today for that to help too. But you're not as wrong as you should be. Just one of those days. Yes, it is one of those days. It has been one of those days for a few days. Like they invented it, it didn't work once, and then gave up. Yeah, probably what they were never about about testing it again. For sure. Or troubleshooting to be like, "Aw, man, it no work. Oh well." Yeah, like they gave up way too quick, honestly. Okay, is there seriously no radio around here? Because I think if there was... Oh, it just goes outside. I think maybe I got them all for here. Then again, I'm missing like more than I should be for like how many spaces I've checked. Danny's sister. Yeah, Danny's sister's pretty rad. Cause like she knows for a long time and just like it's just like chill with it, you know? Was there? You know what? I'm just gonna look up the locations because the alternative to doing that is I just walk through every location that I've already been looking for the hobo signs. So like I would have done it, but it's just fucking out of order, you know? If I got the quest start before I did immediately what I just did, oh, that would have been so much better. I've done like so many things in this game, like just horribly out of order. Okay, here we go. Where am I? I am in Crystal Dream. Okay, let's start there then. Okay, so there is actually one here. Perfect. Click up to 5. Greta's Pet Store. She's like the brain cell of the Danny. Yeah, of the Danny family, of the Fenton family. Honestly, agreed. Like, Danny included. She probably did most of the teaching him shit because she actually has the brain cells. She protects the secret identity to a crazy extent. Yeah, honestly, like, there have been a couple times where they would have found out if it weren't for her. Oh, wait, just a second. Does that count? Nope. Do I... There we go. Give it... What? Give it back! What do you mean? There we go. Then he's like fucking stupid sometimes because he's a literal child. Dude, Danny is like fucking thick sometimes. And like not in the good way. Gumbuckle Mine. Just quickly checking to see if there was a different mine. Huh? Wait, what? My future self turns up again, this time lugging an old wooden crate. Here, take these. Huh? These what? Well, it's a case of antique bandages. They'll come in handy. But I can't use them. I'll have to keep them so I can foist them off another me to close the loop. You're just sticking me with another pointless errand I'll have to do later. No, dummy. You use these ones, then ask Charles Wallace for the crate of old bandages that Murray left in the storeroom. That's where I got these. But didn't you get them from yourself like I'm doing now? No, I used those. Look, just take them. Jeez, you've got a lot to learn about causality. Okay, fine. Jeez. No! No! Hey, something. How you doing? God, I'm so tired today. I can't believe you would do this to me. All right, here we go. Oh, I don't want to do these. Straight up. Oh, it is no use. I have to do them anyway. You suck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. 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 Oh, god damn you and your exercise redemptions. Eat shit, lol. Hey, thanks. How you doing? How's everyone doing? Worse, thanks. Tough luck, get buff. Oh, man. Alright. Only trying to help. That is one word for it. Hey, wait, didn't I get a new hobo at some point? Yeah, you, right? Yeah. Fucking. Oh, hey, Blaze is here too. Cool. How you doing, Blaze? Everyone's just hitting me with all my favorite, redeems. Alright, Brewster. Eh? Oh, that's one. Hey, Blaze, how you doing? You know, by now that you're respectfully not. God fucking damn all of you! I swear to God. I'm gonna end stream and it hasn't even been half an hour yet. Are the redeems quiet? They don't sound quiet to me. Did I do something fucked with the audio again? Oh, I did miss some there. Let's see, I think I go to the second topological lab, to the barbecue wing, to the steam tunnels. Surely I must have gotten this one. Oh, it is quiet? Okay, well, I'll have to fuck with that later. Meanwhile, my neighbor can hear me through your headphones. What should I scream to your neighbor? Fishman steam baths. Oh, it's in there? Steam tunnel access room? Yeah, there we go. Oh! What? Oh, okay. I guess I just don't need to... I guess more. There's a lot of them. That makes sense, I guess. Scream something that might get me in trouble. God, I can't think of anything to scream to get you in trouble that wouldn't also simultaneously get me in trouble. Game is also quiet? Oh, you know what? That is actually kind of quiet. Why is that all the way down there? Yeah, that looks a lot better. Why are my audio settings just all fucky wucky? No way you had the game audio all the way down to my self-esteem. Ouch, mood. Okay, why the fuck can't I see? Oh, because it's not marked. That's right. Here's a receiver thingy. Hope it's got enough clicks and bloops for you. Thanks, I'll give you a ring when I finish doing the math. Can you also give me a ring right now? No, sure, I must have whatever I need somewhere. He pulls out a castanet ring. Bam, cool. Oh, Jazz Hands just increases everything by 3? That's actually kind of fucking awesome. I'd put it on, but I never use shit like that. Because I don't need to. Oh, I guess he'll fucking call me, I guess. Yeah. You can find it with the stream volume to 69%. Respect. Then usually... Oh, yeah. I have, actually, now that you mention it. I forgot to tell that dude what it was like absolutely beating the shit out of a fly. He's gonna give you a ring? Shit, I didn't know you were getting engaged. Yeah, we're the cutest couple you ever goddamn seen. I don't know anything about them. actually. Since we last spoke, Jens, I heard a fly. No kidding. And how was a fire there? Oh, wow. I have a lot of options. In that moment, Jens, I was truly alive. Haha! It's not really a funny story. Yeah, why don't you take this? For the best laugh I had all day. Used to kill flies with this myself. For the government there stepped in. Alright, hey, thanks! I am going to proceed to never use that. It's too loud! God damn, Blaze. Coming just rolling into my stream, being all annoying and shit, telling me where to put my audio. I appreciate it, actually. That's very helpful. I'm gonna try and play Jessica and see if I can't win before we go to bed here. The sorted Bond Bishop Pawn Affair trick. I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna. It's on fire now. Beginner's luck twice in a row. Gonna hit her with that good old ghost took the riposte. What? Say it's too quiet. You would never. Yeah, I'm kicking her ass right now. I wanted Jadubia Knight, but the Immortal Queen technique is probably better. Oh, I can't use my Haunted Bishop defense, though. Okay, I'll Jadubia King, though. Oh, no. She moves the queen and captures one of my pawns. Okay, I'll use the Shivering Pawn Riposte. I'll develop a bishop. Shit. I'll Jadubia Pawn. Shit! I'll skewer a bishop. Shit! Okay, I don't have enough, I don't have enough armor to play this game out. Can I just, like, read my books of just insane armor and then kick her ass at chess? Is that something I've been able to do for a while? Okay, because let's see. Sleaze. Okay, so I have a lot for Sleaze and Hot. How much XP do I have? I should have just fuck tons now that I have, like, no more skills to buy, right? I have almost 2,000 XP. Holy shit. Okay, let's just spend an absurd amount to some of that. God damn. Let's just get like a good amount of that, because why not? And then we'll get a good amount of that. Did I even that out? Perfect. Quietly turn the stream back to 100%. How dare you? How dare you? I'm insulted, actually, honestly. Okay, how much Hot and Sleaze was that? 12 and 12. Pretty good. That's really good. Okay, well, I already have a ton of cold. Fucking shit. Yes, that's loud, Blaze. It sure is. Sleaze. That's just one spooky. I guess I'll try this for the stench. Guys, this might be my last stream if I keep doing this. Okay, I don't think I can get any out of that. Wait, I'm wearing cold armor? Well, I do actually. Wait. No, the book gives me. The book gave me hot armor. Okay. I do need some spooky though. We're just gonna show up and scare the pigeons away from your house. No, I'm gonna scare the pigeons toward your house the way you've been acting. What do you mean? Where are all of my elemental resist stuff? Oh, okay, well, there's something. Well, I guess I'll put on my clown pants so I'm better at chess. What a sentence. Five stench, 5 hot. Spooky Sleaze is actually really good. I kind of need that, actually. Okay, where does that put me? I could use a bit more cold, but the rest look okay. What are my potion effects currently? Swamp gas. Okay, so I've currently boosted all of my stats. Wait, was it hot or cold that I need more of? Cold? I need more cold. Thanks, Steel, but you don't want to get shit at. Literally, that's the point. Scott, the master of pigeons. The next Dark Souls boss? Can I be the next Dark Souls? Can I be Mr. Dark Souls? Oh, that's really good for what I want right now. 10 out of 10 would drink again? You drink the wine. Notes fash. Faint aftertaste of tight red ribbon. A pleasant numbness spreads within you. Soothing darkness. My shadow taint level increases? What the fuck is Shadow Taint? 10 out of 10 would drink again. And honestly, I think I fucking might. I kind of want to see what happens if I taint. You ever played Jazz Punk? I'm not sure if I have. And we can be part of the next Dark Souls as long as you manage to slip on stage during the next E3 speech. Fuck yeah, dude. What a Chad that guy was. I'm gonna eat this. You pop the top of the can. It was accidentally put into a beer can instead of a soup can and guzzled the cold potato soup. Burp. Alright, I'm ready to play chess. The sordid night affair trick. Set one of our knights on fire. The king who dealt it defense. The sordid queen bishop affair maneuver. The ghost queen technique. The haunted knight attack. Set one of our bishops on fire. And just like that, we win, baby! A perfect victory. It only took like 22 sleaze armor. Fuck. What was I using? I mean, that's pretty good. If I had something that, like, gave me, like, an AP, though, I would absolutely pick that. But it doesn't look like I've got anything for that. I really don't remember, like, anything that I have. All of this is new. Oh yeah, I gotta get out of my chess clown pants. Was it this or this? This or this? Honestly, maybe I should take these. Because I think I was wearing the other ones, but like, When do I actually use my Moxie to accomplish anything? I just like fucking murder everything with max HP. Oh. Huh. Huh. Oh. What happens? My eyes are open. Uh-oh. What does that mean? What does that mean? My eyes are open? What the fuck was that? Nope. My eyes are open? You're glad you're not the only one totally lost. Did you know that you have an increased chance of winning a chess match using anal beads? Only if they vibrate. That part's very important. Huh. Oh my god, my eyes are open. Look at that. God damn. What happens if I do it more? Is this a bad idea? Surely nothing that terrible could happen. Ooh, I might actually want to use that. I'm more curious than anything what happens if I just shadow taint myself to hell. But I don't want to drink the milkshake that brings all the demons to the yard just yet. I kind of want to save that pickle for tomorrow. Yeah, okay. But sure, why not just corrupt my flesh for a little while? Oh yeah, did Murray leave creative antique bandages in the back somewhere? Yep. Say, how'd you know that? That's a long story, actually. It's a pretty short story, but it's one that makes me sound insane. Can I have them? Sure thing. Wait, you don't have the crate right there. Oh, this is a different crate. Well, no, actually, it's the same crate, but it's a different same crate. You're right. You do sound insane. Hang on a sec. Clearly, you can't carry around two of the same crate. They might explode or something. And anyway, lugging around one big old wooden crate is enough of a hassle, let alone two. You open the crate, rummage around inside it until you found all the bandages that still look usable, and chuck the rest into the bin in the alley. They don't make these things like they used to, probably, because it turned out they're like 75% poison. Okay, now can I have the crate of bandages from the back? Sure. He goes to the back and returns with an identical old wood crate with, and a determined not to ask sort of expression. Thanks, Charles. Don't mention it. Ever. Anything else I can help you with? Not right now, Charles. Not right now. We got ourselves an Azazel run! Who the fuck are you? Wait, am I the fuck of me? This diary is the property of Margaret, age 9. All others got to keep out under penalty of law. Dear Diary, yesterday our dog Daisy died. Papa said it was bound to happen because she was older than me, which isn't too old for a kid, but really old for a dog. He said we'll get a new dog soon, but I was sad anyway. Some birthday. At school, the teacher asked why what we want to be when we grow up, and I said I'll be God, because then I can make sure all the dogs live a long time and are always happy. Everyone laughed, and that jerk Billy Grimsby said a girl can't be God. So I stabbed him and said I'll be president instead because that's nearly as good. And then I kicked him while he was down, and he said a girl can't be president either. So I got a pipe, and well, I'll show him. I'm gonna make all kinds of laws about being nice to dogs, and I'll make being a jerk illegal too, so Billy Grimsby goes to jail and can't eat nothing but bread and water forever. So there. Your desk, covered in Ocean City paperwork. Poindexter, your insufferable bean counter. What is it, Terrence? Madame Comptroller, I merely need your signature on these budget revisions. With this, the remainder of our funds currently allocated to municipal services will be redirected to your shadow presidential campaign and your other projects. That sounds a bit obvious. Rest assured, I am only sparing you the details, which you have made quite clear to me that you find intolerably boring. The transactions will be meticulously obscured through shell corporations, cutouts, offshore accounts, and the like. Alright, it's good. You'd better not be skimming more off the top than I'm willing to ignore. Certainly not, Madam Comptroller. It's time to record the announcement of your candidacy for Shadow President. Alright. Attention, peons. Oh, geez, don't call them peons, ma'am. And, please try for less totalitarian tone, generally. Right. So, something like, what's cooking, my pals? Whoa, no, much too casual. Nobody would buy it. Oh, I hate saying it anyway. How about, my fellow citizens? Good evening. I, Margaret... That's weird. That would have been all funny, though, when you said your last name. Don't worry about it. Hereby announce my candidacy for Shadow President. Vote for me, or else. Nope. Sorry, ma'am, no. Start out by explaining who you are. Most of them probably don't pay much attention to local politics or plot. Why is Dora evil? Fucking roasted. Alright, in my role as Ocean City's comptroller, I have made it my mission to make sure you all get exactly what you deserve. What? Well, look, I get it. Double talk is fun, but it makes it sound like kind of sinister. You'd be better off just lying. That's fair. Rub you suckers blind from my own nefarious end. Eliminate wastes and graft in the city's finances, and I am proud to say that I've been completely successful through my program of shutting down needlessly wasteful civic programs, thereby, reserving your valuable taxpayer meat for the things that actually matter, like mom, baseball, and apple pie? That's pretty good, but if it isn't a cliche yet, it will be soon. Ultimate power. They'll seem to mean for everyone. Oh, yeah. No way. Okay, things like, family, prosperity, and freedom. Perfectly meaningless. Love it. Okay. Then just a call to action, top it all off, and we're done. Vote for me is a vote for you. That's great. Just perfect. Good. Is that all? Yeah, well, I'll add the illegal, this message, blah, campaign for Shadow President stuff in post. Great. I'm out of here. Ugh. Time travel makes my guts itch. This guy's a yokel even by the standards of his time. Mayor Burby, I presume? Yes. Who are you? I'm here to speak to you about the Crystal Dream Valley Dam project. I want to make the dam bigger, and much more powerful. Here are some revised plans. A dam this large would flood the valley and displace hundreds of people. Besides, the dam, as planned, will provide a perfectly adequate amount of power. All right, we need to make it bigger. How about a handshake agreement? What? I don't even know who you are. You want to agree to this on the basis of a handshake? Specifically, I'm offering you the chance to shake hands with the handle of this large briefcase filled with meat. Yes, I think this new plan is quite viable. Good. Good. This test was carved from a single block of tedium, the raw, elemental form of boring work. There's a sheep in your office. Turns out that a lot of President's time is spent on ceremonial bullcrap that nobody actually cares about. Case in point, pardoning the Thanksgiving turkey. And then your aides know what a turkey looks like, apparently. Pardon the damn thing, anyway. Your desk, covered in policy documents, both benevolent and malign. There's a note here about going back in time and making the Crystal Dream damn bigger. Gotta get on that eventually. I will have already done that eventually, actually. Your ridiculous court wizard isn't taking the situation seriously. Well, I'm just gonna make it clear.
Give me a progress report on the SIT thing. Have you taken care of the problem yet? Oh, so dreary and unfestive there. All that math and science, it isn't all your jolly. Screw your damn theme. Your entire job is dealing with magical issues. I won't have that do-gooding interloper messing around in the library. There's too much at stake. Get it dealt with, or I'm giving Crimbo's federal holiday status to the friggin' groundhog. You wouldn't!
Some dumb jock kid you have to give a presidential fitness award to. Ugh.
Hey kid, how's it going?
Hi?
Brilliant. Alright, by the power invested in me as the Shadow President gives an award for being able to climb a rope faster than most other kids. Which is definitely important, and this is a great use of my time. Thanks. Do I give a speech? Or whatever, I'm out of here. Give a speech on your own time, asshole. This miserable beast.
President Strong, make rich!
Yes, I know, and yes, you don't have to remind me of the terms of our two-word agreement. Keeping your people mean and hungry.
Yes! Warriors mean, warriors hungry, good fighters.
That's right. You're my ace in the hole. This stinking mud hole. If you need to use force, you'd better stay on top of things if you want to make rich. Keep everyone worshipping at the Gator Shrine too, but for God's sake, don't mess with the stuff in the basement. If you screw anything up down there, I will turn you into wallets. You get me?
Goop! I get.
Good.
Wow, my hair is getting progressively more awesome. Duty calls again.
Useless oaf. Hola, soy Dora. Can you say my? That means evil in Spanish.
My? Mal? Is that an L?
More damn paperwork. How come nobody told me being president is all paperwork and talking to idiots?
Sorry, ma'am, but the unwashed masses gotta be kept in line when we amass power.
Yeah, fine. I hereby sign this order declaring July 12th National Bread and Circuses Day. All citizens get a complimentary dinner roll and a free turn on the nearest suitable trapeze.
Ma'am, I ain't sure that.
Who cares? Let Coolidge deal with it. What's it even for, anyway? This is all beneath me.
Storm out, like a boss. Hellstrom? What does he want?
All right, Hellstrom, let's hear your report.
Everything's fine and dandy, ma'am. I don't rightly understand what the shadow energy stuff is exactly, or why you want so gold-darn much of it, but converts are spraying it slicker than greased mice out Gatling the gun, with plenty of slag left over for these weird monsters you like.
Finally, some good news. Still meet the project deadline.
Yep. I'll need to expand the oil drilling operation some more. Need to sign this permit and we can expand into lots 210 through 240.
Sure, whatever. Wait, 210 through 240?
No problem.
My family's farm is 223.
Well, ma'am, if you want to be a black juice, we gotta get regular black juice out of the ground first.
All right, fine. Sorry, Grandpa.
That's an L? So are many things in my life. Is that too mood? Good old nightstand. Got a tickle or tentacle buddy. Oh yeah, I don't need to do that. What I do need to do is rub the crystal. Consider the orb. And walk away from the shelf. I need to sit on my throne. Sit for inherent stink pretend to fight this and still make sure that there's nothing on TV to watch. Cool. Accidental comedy. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm hoping for. Oh, you mean if you asked if it was an L or an I or an L? Yeah, no, I get it, but I'm like I'm playing off it, you know. It certainly is an L.
We got a signal from. Wait. We got a signal from a sickle. You know, the farming tool thing. It's over in Great Country somewhere. Mostly nothing but farms there, but it's a store that's been open since forever. The owner's name is Jasper. He'll know Murray. He'll probably help you out. Here's a map.
This is a dinner place, Matt.
It literally has a map of the country right in the middle of it.
Oh, I'm just impressed that you found a way to give me an actual map while also giving me a thing that isn't a map. Remember this.
11! Alright, you know what? If I have fucking 11 messages to respond to, I'm making myself a goddamn coffee. So, I'm gonna take a 10-minute break, because honestly, I, need a drink. My mouth is, so dry, and I'm, not getting words out. So, yeah, we're gonna take a quick 10, and then we'll be back to take all 11 of my messages. Goddamn. Alright, see you in a sec. And just like that, we're back. All right, messages it is. Better to call them all back first. Hey, this is Benny One Tongue speaking. What happened to Don Toblerone? Sore throat. You roost? That's me. Okay, here's the deal. We left a bunch of stuff in your nightstand. There's some books we need cooked, some documents we need forged, and some evidence we need doctored. Once done with all that, dump them in the sewer grate outside the antique store, and the boys will handle it from there. Got it. Nice talking to you, Benny. I mean that. Sure thing. Oh, I had 2 messages. Okay. I've never had more than one, so I didn't know it worked like that. Though that makes way more sense. Hi, I'd like to order a pizza to go and no anchovies. So I must have the wrong number. Wait, Rufus? Oh, hi, Roost. Can you come to my lab? I've nearly finished my quantum communication device, but I just need a couple more things. Alright, I'll swing by when I can. Great, thanks. See you then. Bye. Hey, Charles. Guess not. Alright. Actually, maybe we should talk to you. Jessica looks pretty busy. But then, she always does. Got attacked by some kind of weird shadow monster.
Like a crazy abstract nightmare thing?
Yeah, you've seen them?
Nope, never.
Murray did, though. You described them to me once. Do you have some kind of ultra-scientific name for them? Yeah. Weird shadow monsters. Is there anything I can do about them? Well, here, take this ring. Murray gave it to me, but he said I could use it to bench them if I ever got attacked by one. But I never have, so you might as well take it. Huh. Great. Thanks. Although I do kind of like that it gets like Saul really beefy and doesn't take that long. Did we get a new store? I don't think we've been here before. This must be the shop's proprietor, judging by her lack of eyebrows. Can you use this lab bench?
Sure, just help yourself. Just be careful not to blow anything up. I reserve the right to do all the blowing up of stuff in here myself.
Well, thanks. Yes, please. Hi, I'm Roost. Is this your shop?
Why, yes, it certainly is. My name's Janice. Janice Chemiker.
Didn't you just move in? Why is it all blown up in here?
Well, I always say it isn't real chemistry if you don't blow up everything and get your hair on fire a couple of times. So I like to get it out of the way early.
Alright, what do you got for sale? Sure, I'll get like 3 of these. Maybe 5, because I just noticed I have a fuck ton of meat. I wonder if you all have different stuff now that it's a different day. Plus 6 stench? That could be useful in the right circumstance. Maybe I'll also check this plus store. Sure, I don't know if I'll use that, but I might. If I can slap enough things on it. Whoops. Get you anything that I'm particularly looking for, are ya? Nah. What about Jard? Looks like we're gonna get one more at some point. Oh, do I have any newspaper things to look at? Oh, I do. This month's papers tell of Mick L. Hatton murder trial, which ended in mistrial when a star witness was metamorphosized into a tree. The third such incident that year. Mr. Mick L. Hatton praised the outcome as a victory for the rule of law and forestation alike. Oh yeah. Okay. What's my quest? Oh, take the bus to Gray County? Sure. Let's do that then.
Heartland of darkness.
This old man is fiddling intently with some kind of clockwork thingamajig.
Excuse me?
He looks up at you with some squint of someone who isn't used to focusing on anything more than 6 inches away. Can I ask you something? I don't get a lot of conversation practice, young man, but the last I knew was starting to lead off with an introduction.
Oh, sorry, my name's Roost.
Gwendolyn Lagoody, what's your name? What's your question? Gwendolyn continues to tinker with his device.
What's that you've been working on?
Oh, some little thing I've been keeping myself busy with.
What does it do?
Nothing on the account of it being broken. Typically, that's what makes a thing interesting, but I need a replacement part, and there ain't much getting around to that.
What kind of parts?
Mainspring, not usually a problem, but I need a counterclockwise one, kind of rare.
Maybe I can find you one.
Well, now I ain't expecting much, but if you manage that, I would be appreciating it.
Is there a clock parts store somewhere nearby?
I used to buy parts off a doll maker named Gilmore, but that rat Hillstrom bought out his mortgage and foreclosed on him. Ran the fella off without even a buyer leave. At least, I assume that's what happened. No idea where he went. House is still there, but it's real spooky now.
Spooky? What happens?
Well, nothing really. Just when there was a fella there acting like talking dolls are normal, they seem normal. When he ain't there, they don't. Anyway, it's down the road a spell if you like having a look-see. Remember, what I need is a counterclockwise mainspring.
It's gonna quiz me on that later. Bet. Okay, I'll go look. Who's that Hellstrom guy you mentioned?
Ah, that fat cat oil baron's been going around buying up every patch of dirt big enough to drill a well into.
Oh, man, you ever just like do a voice and then choke on your own spit?
He'll get his soon enough. And so will that Roost guy. Choke to death on his own spit, he will. What does that mean? No, don't mean nothing. Just an old man talking old man crap.
Doors barred from the inside. You'll have to look elsewhere for your attack. This burly lady looks like she could kick your ass despite her age and her eye patch. A woman with long silver hair and a sultry smile is chatting with a burly woman wearing an eye patch. Long lashed eyes sparkle at you behind her spectacles. Her voice is a purr.
Hey there, sweet thing. I'm Iola. Iola Kinmoody.
Nice to meet you. I'm Roost Nice.
Care to do a little lady a favor, Roost?
Well, depends on what kind of favor you're looking for.
I'm desperately thirsty, but I need something specific. A glass of milk.
Milk? Technically, this is a glass of milk because the coffee hasn't gone into it yet.
A charming young man named Milkman Stan used to deliver the best milk in the country, but he's vanished mysteriously. Last anyone saw him, he was making a delivery to the Drexel place. Could you find him for me? Pretty please.
Her eyes flutter as she makes puppy dog eyes at you. Sure, happy to help.
I knew I could count on you. Here, let me give you directions. Bring back a glass of milk once you find him, okay, sweetheart?
Okay, leave it to me. What were you two talking about?
Oh, old friends and coworkers and so on. Zany and I used to spend a lot of time reminiscing about him, but eventually it became clear we were just telling the same stories over and over, so we simplified it to just the names and made a little game out of it. Whoever says Norman McCrescent first wins.
Okay. Why is the store locked?
Oh, this store caters to a very exclusive clientele, darling. You have to be friends with just the right people.
Are you one of them? She smiles. Coquettishly?
Well, one good turn deserves another, they say.
You wink at Iola and she winks back. See you around, Iola. This burly old lady looks like she could kick your ass. Oh yeah, I read that. She looks you up and down with narrow eyes and then gives you a slight nod, apparently deciding you aren't a threat to be immediately pummeled on the ground. Hi, I'm Roost.
Xenia Wakefield.
Nice to meet you, Xenia.
You look reasonably capable. Got time to run a quick errand?
What kind of errand are we talking about?
A farmer named Macmillican-Cuddy. A farmer named Macmillican-Cuddy bought something for me, and I'm gonna need it soon, that's all. Go get. Come back. Couldn't be simpler.
My experience is that nothing is ever that simple.
Ain't that the truth? I don't expect any trouble, though.
Okay, I'll do it. Car-shaped pile of rust. Code reads, do not let appearances deceive you. Yeah, sure, why not? Wow, wait, actually... Oh, I don't know what these places are? Bud's Burger... Oh, these are maps to Bud's Burger Barn, but they're crossed out because I needed a map. And... Fucking hell. I always end up on the floor, no matter where I fucking put it. I swear to God. It was in my pocket a second ago. And I'm sitting down. Let's go to... Sure. Macmillican-Cuddy's farm. 'Tis not my soil to tread. The house in the corner is abandoned as front garden squalor. It is a disgraced vision. Flowers give up and die. Tomatoes roll down the road into traffic, and carrots grow in reverse into pop out of existence. Damn. Jesus Christ, that man is on cocaine. I mean, yeah, unless I want to go for something specific. Very upset about something? That's one way to put it. Everything okay?
No, it bloody ain't. A great flock of giant dukes. You only have a farming now. They goading me in all my buildings.
Oh, You want some help with that?
No, well, standing here waving me arms and yelling and saying that much effect, so I could do a re-hauling, I reckon, eh? Yeah, you great numpty.
Oh, okay, I'm on it.
Dukes everywhere, I'm telling you. The barrel, the dog's dead, the girdle is broke, the slopping schliddle, the steamy.
What's a slopping shillin'?
Here's the slill we lose for slog hopping. I mean, hog slopping. Crivens, this blitherin's doing me held in.
Right, okay. What's a barrow?
Yeah, it's a pile of stones, but we bury the barrows under. A barrow with the barrels, you can?
Sure. What's a gurnal?
What do you think a gurnal is? It's a gurnal. That's for storing gurns, isn't it?
Sure, that makes sense. It's Dungstad.
It's for rubbing the manure in.
I'd have thought it started out pretty ripe as it is.
Aye, well, it could always be riper.
I see. Well, it's a steamy.
That's for doing the laundry and all. We take our baths there, too.
Ah, I see.
Nothing like a hot bath after a hard dog.
Well, I thought I saw. Okay, thanks. Oh, was I supposed to be remembering that? Uh-oh. You open the door to a room full of tin baths and wash tubs, plus a couple of large stoves for heating water on. Giant ducks are splashing around the tubs. Boiling big buckets of water fill the room with steam, and just generally having a raucous sauna party. I'm gonna blow my haunted duck call. You hear questioning Quark from inside, but otherwise the ducks don't seem interested. Well, turn up the heat and see what they feel about that. Duck call wrong. Alphonse, what do you say? What did Alphonse say? What are you talking about? With all the steam, the ducks don't notice you enter right away. You throw more coal on the fires and stoke them extra hot. And soon the whole steamy is boiling hot enough to run an industrial turbine. Ducks start fainting left and right, and the more resilient ones stagger outside and stumble away, panting. You drag the fainting ones to the barn and lock them inside for safekeeping. Which somehow reminded me I forgot to do something at the speakeasy. No skiing the gator, what the guy said when you have to... Oh, you're asking the gate. Yes, you're asking my gate. I see. Okay, I've caught up. Hey there, baby. What's shaking? You are, Dan. Zombie. He's the god of the prophets. In this case of vodka, gotta be careful with this stuff. Might end up drinking you. Found some olives. Fantastic! Our martinis have been a little lackluster, I must admit. order a drink. Why don't I? Mysticality, Moxie, Absinthe. Throw in some vermouth. Oh, maybe some cola? Yeah, throw me some cola. Toss an olive on that. Fancy cocktail. Hell yeah. Sup, Krillin. Alright, now we can go. I wasn't done here. The falling rain picks up something wild, and the open doors of a nearby barn provide the only shelter. You dash inside. From the rafters hang a gang of gargoyles who drop and block the entrance.
Pay up! Shelter ain't free. This here's a B&B, and whether that stands for bed and breakfast or black and blue, that's up to you.
I could just get beaten up. Reject this choice with violence. Actually, I want their bed and breakfast. Why not? Okay, where's my breakfast? A human bean liver. On one hand, it's a human liver, so you shouldn't eat it. On the other hand, the human it came from didn't have an actual human brain, so is it really that different than eating the liver of someone who's slightly dumber than usual? Debatable.
Made up a good bed.
Huh. Apparently, this shieling is a sort of hut or shed. This one smells like a place where pigs eat, which is an idea reinforced by the rows of feeding trough full of ripening garbage and several large barrels of leftover cooking oil. A gang of huge ducks seem to have taken particular interest in the oil and are gooshing around the place and generally wrecking everything with wild abandon. The ducks look like real slippery characters, made all the more so by that cooking grease they're throwing around. Get them the fuck out of there! You weather the storm of gross oil and verbal abuse and boot the ducks out of the shilling. It's pretty easy since they're all looped up, so it only takes one boot to make them slide right out of the door and into the barn. This is Macmillan's Gurnal. Apparently there's a grain cell, and not where you'd go to make funny faces. Who knew? The noises coming from inside it are about what you would expect to hear from several giant ducks that have found their way into an actual grain silo. Climb the ladder and peer in. A bunch of very large and now even larger ducks are swimming around happily in Mac's grain, much like I would if the silo was full of mini marshmallows. Haul them out of there! Having gorged themselves on Mac's grain stores, the ducks are too sleepy to do much to you. Their feeble blows bounce off your armor as you shove them out of the gurnal and roll them into the barn for safekeeping. A silent anvil next to a roaring forge, not pictured. This building is, well, not so much building as a huge pile of manure. For some reason, probably a horrible one, it's been excavated into some sort of cave. You hear a bunch of giant ducks quacking happily away in there. It seems unreal that anything could be happy to be anywhere near it. Ooh, that one I can't do. Your eyes start to water as you peek inside, and a few large, extremely filthy ducks are lounging around in there. It's unclear if they were filthy to begin with, or if that's what the natural result of the situation was. Alright, just gonna wail on them. And then we hit with the Saul combo. These are some stanky ducks. Alright, so I'll give them one more. And by one, I mean three. Ah! Got him. Pâté de toilette? This blended duck liver delicacy is an important part of your morning ablutions. You won! Now quick, go find somewhere safe to inhale. You're starting to turn blue. Or just fucking shoot them. Yeah, that too. There's a big block of ice just sitting here. I guess someone forgot to haul it to the brooch. Doesn't seem to be melting for some reason. Oh! Yeah, okay. Yeah. To the speakeasy. Alright. What the fuck? I'll deal with that in a sec. This old stone tower has been converted into a storage shed for storing ice. If Macmillan is to be believed, and why wouldn't he be? It's his farm. Cool. Click in the door and find several huge ducks chilling inside. Literally chilling, sitting on big blocks of ice. These ducks really don't seem to mind the cold at all. Maybe the sort that fly north for the winter? Man, these are some cool ducks. Oh, this poor small duck. You won! You put those ducks on ice. Or off, rather. Okay, what the fuck? The sheep has definitely taken up smoking cigars, and having a human face to smoke them out of. She glares at you through the smoke of her cigar.
What are you selling, pal? I don't want it. Back off, would ya?
She turns away from you, or maybe she's intently putting the back half of her costume closer to you. This pile of rocks is apparently a barrel, and that is a sort of tube made up by piling up rocks. Macmillan Kincaid called it a barrel, though, which is less clear. You hear an ominous rhythmic quacking sounds from within, as though several very large ducks were chanting ancient cult rites. Well, how to join? You peek inside the barrow and discover that, yes, indeed, several large ducks are in fact chanting ancient cult rites in there. Also, the place is strewn with pig bones. And I don't know how you learn to identify pig bones specifically, but I guess a barrow is also a type of pig? Didn't know that. Cool. Let's murder some spooky-ass ducks, bruh. Sorry, what the fuck was that sound? Oh, the duck got a turn. Oh, does it do? Oh, it does it when it dies. That's what happened. I see. That makes a lot of sense. You won! We'll have no more goth ducks running around. Thank fuck for that. Thank you very much. This is clearly crow territory. Oh, hell yeah. I love crows. Magic weapon, huh? You might have been excited about hunting for needles, but no such luck. This haystack is infested with barf weevils? What the fuck is a barf weevil? EIEI, go somewhere else. The barn you've been herding ducks into. Looks like it won't be able to cause much trouble in there, but you can still find a few if you're feeling like it. Sure. Can I just, like, murder ducks for, like, EXP? Is that what this barn is for? Or can I, like, murder the ducks that I didn't murder earlier? Alright, I'm just gonna shank him. It was too violent to show. This came off a duck's back as easily as something that comes off something extremely easily. I love the writing in this game, man. It gets me sometimes. You won! That's a few less giant ducks in the world. Or at least in this barn. The barn is a subcategory of the world, so that's still valid. Yeah, okay. I feel like that's an infinite source of ducks. Or at the very least, it's not, but I don't need them anyway. Okay, I took care of those ducks for you.
Ah, you did, but they were sure I'd be out in the laddie. You couldn't be down with them ducks on me, eh? That's for certies. There's something else you wanted then.
Oh, right. I'm a lady named Xenia who said she loaned you a paperweight. She needs it back.
Paperweight, she called it. Ha, well, no, I suppose it could be in a pinch. You're in. And I tell her, how is it going for me?
Oh, it's that kind of paperweight. Yeah. Brass canucles. Let's go to the Drexel stead. I'm gonna drink some of this coffee because goddamn, I need it. It's been sitting, getting strung for some good minutes. It's like still really warm, but it's like not scalding. Ah, perfect.
Alphonse sniffs the air greedily. Smell good. Hungry. What do you smell? Fairies. Maybe? No, cheese. Not those things again. Different, though. Not sure. Oh, Pukwudgies.
Sure, Pukwudgies. Making me thirsty? Oh, man. Couldn't imagine why. A miniature jewelry store. Looks like it's closed.
Open it for business.
You punch a hole through the back of the store and take everything that fits you. Hell yeah. I don't need any of this. White ring is pretty cool, though.
A miniature firehouse. You hear some Pukwudgies milling around inside. Kick the door down.
Why are you robbing Smurf Village? Because they're smaller and weaker than me, and that means they need to die. Besides, Saul sweeps everything in this game.
You're the fire chief now.
That's pretty good. Damn, set an enemy on fire equal to your mysticality? Once per fight. Okay, that's why. You cannot stop Saul. Once you call him, like, you better hope it was the right call. This Pukwudgie hospital is a place of healing and hurting. Please tell me one of them has broken legs so I can force them to dance. He's too good of a lawyer. He objects to your very life itself. Not the trauma. Blaze knows what I'm talking about. That's an old meme. Only the OGs remember that one. Calling Saul's like summoning a demon. You better be really serious. Exactly. This bag contains the latest in Pukwudgie medical technology. From the smell of it, they seem to have just recently discovered a lot of mentholatum. You reduce the hospital's payroll obligations by 100%. Perfect. A high-rise Pukwudgie apartment building. You could easily rile a few of them up if you banged on some windows. It is as old as the Poggers dance. Yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah, that's percent max. I forgot I had that. I've got some cool abilities. Saw sweep. Man, I really transitioned to like some kind of weird summoning build. For the temperature and the architecture, you'd say this is an ice house. Peek inside the ice house. It's full of big, plump, chilled grubs. Oh, wait. Can I clear out the building? Is this an infinite fight? I kind of wish it was a bit more clear about that sometimes, but, you know, small gripe. Yeah, this might be Smurfy XP. I'm not sure. Okay, if the third one doesn't... This looks weird. Okay, fix itself. If this third one doesn't clear him out, or it probably is an infinite Smurf. I'm just gonna assume that never runs out. Through the skylight, you can see Pukwudgie massage therapists at work. Pull them out. How much health does Saul even have at this point? Can I even check? 45. Wait, Stinky? I mean, honestly, that sounds like it could also be pretty good. But Saul is just doing like way too much. When did I get this? I don't remember even getting this. But like we could, like, it's tempting to get like the stench like full bomb. But I mean, honestly, I'm rocking Saul at the moment. He's got like a shit ton of health, like so much for stats. Oh, I should have gotten a food item so I could become cursed. He really is just bigger than them. I could call Saul, but I really would just want to do this to one of them. It lived? That's not fair. Alright, eat him. What kind of mosquito is he? A giant one. That would be hilarious if his sprite was like literally a dot. That would be kind of funny, actually. Can I really not clear this apartment building out? Can I really not? Because, like, every other building I can. I guess it might make sense that they'd leave just one that way. I don't know. Would they? I don't think they would. pianoing someone just is way too much fun. Wait, what? Oh, it did. Weird, it just didn't update it on the UI as fast as I thought it would. Okay, that's definitely an infinite fighting place. I'm calling it. What the fuck is that? Ooh, cool. This car hasn't been driven anywhere in a long time. Maybe even longer than that. Whatever's in there, it's behind the locked car door. Well, I'll get it. I'm destroying the hang in the process. Awesome. I just have a case? Oh, which I can open. Okay. Alright, now what is this? This is a vaguely cow-shaped thing that is very hard to look at. Interesting. What mug you got your coffee in? I always enjoy showing this off. This is my my Attack on Titan big ass coffee mug. Got the big colossal dude back there, and if I can figure out how to spin this around for the camera correctly. Oh yeah, there he is. You can see. You can see. There, you can see him like chilling over the wall. You know. On the other side of the cup. It's a pretty cool mug. I like it. The wind blows. Show the bottom of the mug from the inside. That would mean I pour my coffee out everywhere. Blows an old sheet of paper into your face with a plop. Kind of nostalgic. Oh yeah, because that's when this game started. You peel it off and read, Izzy, I stashed the meat from the bank job under the old burnt tree. Meet me there Tuesday to divvy it up, and don't tell Marv. I want to come that dumb Palooka out of the deal. You look around and discover that you're standing next to an old lightning-blasted oak tree with a hole dug next to it. 3 skeletons are lying around the hole with a rusted pistol still clutched in their hands. In the hole you find a big burlap sack with the symbol for meat stenciled inside. Nature's bounty is being violently extracted by this monstrous machine. There's a page of what appears to be a diary tacked to this tree. Dorothy keeps giving me socks with holes in them. She can't possibly be trying to humiliate me deliberately, but it's far too consistent to be random chance. An old ploughshare is leaning against this tree. Well, it's mine now. The door says, Belgrund, bomb-proof shelter co. It has a serious combination lock on it. No bomb's gonna guess this one. And neither am I. Wait. What about 420 69? No, apparently not. I don't know what else it could possibly be. Six, 7, 8, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. Definitely done 9 by now. Takes 6 muscle to do that? Edith's violin is too loud for me to relax at night, but if I take it away, she screeches horribly. I wonder if I can find her a smaller one. Creepy glass eyes. This book of children's horror stories in the child's man's table. Maybe it's for the dolls, or maybe it's for me. Oh, spooky armor. The first story is too gruesome for words. Literally, it's full of color illustrations of alligators squeezing into a school bus through the exhaust and eating all the passengers. Chilling, no, the more so because it could really happen. The second story concerns a group of children who trade baseball cards at school. It's all fun and games until the baseball players pictured the cards come to kill the children. This one really happened. Oof, you remember hearing about this one. Boy wakes up in a coffin 6 feet under. This terrified you as a kid. Now you're more disturbed by the part where the boy gets out of the coffin and spends the next 40 years self-medicating his trauma until he dies of alcoholism. Shit. That's fucking real, dude. Ah, the old tale of Farmer Borge and his daughter. You'd hate to run across them on a rainy night. The more you read, the gladder you are you didn't have access to this book as a child. And again, might have prepared you better for the nonsense you're dealing with now. Don't dare. Not today. Not again. An entire crate full of horrible little mouths. This doll is scratching out gibberish on a tiny sheet of paper. This tiny radio produces a tinny sound. As long as you don't stand with your back to that doll, that seems safe to fish in. Evil Dora doll? Yeah, like, real. That's absolutely real. This sink is currently occupied by a creepy talking doll, espousing the value of a good hygiene. Perfect. Don't change a thing. The page from the diary is stapled to the wall. Must correct Velma's mechanism so she'll squeeze the toothpaste from the end of the tube instead of the middle. I'm losing a fortune in wasted paste. Hooray! Hooray! One of those newfangled plastic-handled toilet brushes you read all about in the papers. Damn, that's a pretty good muscle weapon. Newfangled toilet brush. Page of someone's diary is pasted to the wall here. Something is defective with Ruth. She's doing twice as much of everything as she ought to be. I must have gotten her gear ratios wrong. 4 eggs are part of a complete breakfast. Ow, you dick! I'm stuck in a rut. Every day is the same routine. Eat breakfast, get dressed, brush my teeth, exercise, work on my novel, go to bed, over and over. Always the same. I thought the dolls would help, but they've only made things worse. I feel like I might go crazy. In fact, that sounds like a pretty good idea. I think I'll start going crazy right now. The fridge is empty, but the freezer is full of fruity ice pops. Cool. It is bare of everything except cereal. A box of wafered corn. Cool. Hey, a counterclockwise mainspring. Doll eggs, just left ones. They must not be for dancing dolls. Okay, nestled amongst them is that spring you were looking for. Comfy hat lining, paper clip. Cool. This doll's playing the violin in a way that makes sleep unimaginable. Hey, Schmoopy, thanks for the redeem. A rubber plant. One of the dolls must be allergic to real rubber plants. Fuck off. If you're quick, you can probably grab those socks without getting eaten by that creepy doll. Do it. Grab the socks. Hell yeah. I am not using those. Oh, pants. Shirts must be in a different closet. I don't feel well. I think Gladys is putting something in my coffee. I hope it's love. Not just eggs like she always does. Accidentally. Oh my god. I believe this was purposeful. Perhaps I shouldn't have based their mechanisms on that strange old doll I found. Grace. I wonder where she went. Wait, did I check that? Nope. Just doll arms. Dozens of them. I guess I'm good here. Was it the feed store? Parked near an old barn, you encounter a motorcycle cart or a stone. Chat with the stone motorcycle for a while and gives you some grooming tips and even shares some of his hair gel with you. Ain't suppose you found the counterclockwise mainspring? I did. Well, I'll be. Thank you kindly. Seeing as you're proving yourself the handful sort, I'll have them let you in the store. Pretty much all of us around here got a thing or two I could use doing. Swell. That was sarcasm, I hear ya. He gets up and knocks an odd pattern on the door of the feed store, and you hear someone removing a bar from the inside. Thanks. Judging by her driving gloves and driving goggles, this woman must be into driving and or driving-related fashion accessories. This old man seems like he's really into chess. Other moose. How do? Pixley is the name. Grover Pixley. Say, this might be a real fortuitous encounter. You got a minute to help an old man with some. This is just thing under the basic elements, sure. What do you need your help with? I need a bag of fertilizer. I came in here a week ago to pick one up, but I completely forgot they don't sell here. So I just been playing chess with Farine instead. Been playing chess for a week. Well, you know how it is with games. You just one more round, you say, and the next time you look at the clock, it seems like it must be lying to you. Anyway, I've been meaning to go to Grove Valley Orchard and see if they got any fertilizer spare. If you happen to find yourself out that way, you could do me a real favor. Alright. Which supplies, write down. 1 second, fertilizer will be plenty. Gotcha.
Hi there, how's it going? Name's Farina.
I'm Roos. Nice goggles.
Thanks. Did you cop again at my sweet breezer out front?
The car? Yeah, I was wondering why I was tied to a hitching post.
What a horsepower in that baby. I gotta keep her under control.
I get it.
Say, word is you're pretty handy about the problem-solving kind of way. Think we can help you out with a little something?
What kind of something?
See, my buggy's a real dynamo, but once you taste that kind of power, you always use it for more, right?
You want something to make it faster? Don't know a whole lot about cars.
No worries, I'm not looking for advice. I already got my peepers set on a particular goal. There's an old Ford factory compound not far from here. Before they shut down a while back, they was working on a new kind of engine, one made of beans.
Beans? Are you serious?
As the day is long, I wouldn't have believed it either, but I saw a test run of one of the prototypes, and man, it ran like lightning. Right up till it exploded anyway. Word is they fixed that problem, though. Just had to switch to a different kind of beans. And that final pre-production engine should still be in the factory. And I just need someone to go snaffle it for me.
Okay, I'll do it.
As far as I know, the factory has been abandoned for months, so it ought to be a lead pipe cinch. Just grab the engine and go.
Okay, no problem. That was just game.
Too easy, honestly. Grover's too cautious. You want to know the secret to chess? Sure. Control the middle and make everyone else get out of your way. It's like driving and not think about it. Life. Wendell refused to ride with her until he invented the airbag.
I see. Lamb feed, pig feed, horse feed, mule, hog, rooster, buffalo. Expired horse medications.
What are you doing? Don't you know at this very minute Mars is as close as it's been in opposition to Earth for a century?
Of course I know that.
Of course, ever almost transmitted the world to stop broadcasting for 60 seconds in case any Martian signals squeak through the radio.
And have they?
I don't know. You changed the station.
Whoops, sorry.
Don't sweat it. Mars was never my favorite planet anyway. Too much silica. The name's Oskaloosa. Oskaloosa Barnhill. Yeah, that's right. My name is also Oskaloosa.
Oh, so it is. I thought you were just doing like a Bond, James Bond kind of thing.
Heard you helped out my friend Wendolyn. You looking for any more work by chance?
Seems I'm always looking for work.
That's so.
I'd like to go to outer space, kid. Yeah?
Yeah, me too, but the closest you and I are gonna come
Come to space, I think, is the piece of it inside Ammon's Millerus' place. There's a piece like, what, a meteorite?
exactly that. It's in my chunk of the cosmos, landed right in Ammon's lap, right between you and me. And that's not right. The only thing emptier than outer space is that man's head. A meteorite, even just a little piece of it, it ought to be in the hands of someone who will appreciate it. Take care of it. You understand me?
Yes, you want me to steal it?
Which ought to be a piece of cake because the other day the whole Morless family mysteriously disappeared.
Wait, what?
Yeah, maybe it'll bounce right on in there, I bet.
That's an unusual name. My folks named me after the town where they met. It was Oskaloosa, yeah.
Then I won't have solved it.
You know, and they'll know what type of lock to put on my cell. Ah, yeah. See you around, Oskaloosa. Back in an hour, somebody scrawled, "Yeah, right," in a thick layer of dust on the counter.
Also, it's barred from the other side.
You knock on the door in the same pattern you heard at the front door, and nothing happens.
Wrong code, Jughead!
One of the chess players mutters from the front of the store. One of the chess players, you say? Why's the back door locked?
Why is any back room door locked?
Employees only. I might be an employee. I'm an employee of a lot of places.
Not this place. I don't know.
Well, how's the game going?
Real good. I think I got her ropes on. I think I got her on the ropes this time. Checkmate. Nah, shucks. Guess I spoke too soon. Best out of 397. Sure. Rack 'em up.
Morris House. You know, it's an especially strong petrochemical smell nestled in between all medium-strength petrochemical spells this region is full of. You glance in the direction of the smell and see a big pool of crude oil writhing around and bubbling to itself. As you enter the backyard, you hear a voice from behind you.
Stop! This area's off limits to civilians.
Huh, better go see what that's all about. I noticed a repossession from a bank, and they apparently taken the mailbox. A worried man, an astronomer perhaps, who stands beside a weird telescope.
Best not tell here, civilian. Be careful for your safety before you lies a whorehouse.
You're before me. Are you saying you're the whorehouse?
So you shouldn't need a surveillance train to see that I'm neither a whore nor house.
Okay, well, what's a whorehouse?
A surveyor's term, forgive me. A whorehouse is a haunted house, only real.
Haunted houses are real?
All my life, I've never surveyed one.
You just have to trust me on this one. What makes this a horror house?
That house there belongs to a farming family, the Morros clan.
They should have belonged because they're Finnish. They should also have said doesn't belong because that house belongs to the bank. I speak of Jessup and Paddington National, who have commissioned me to assess the value of the house for its resale at auction. Do you know Oskaloosa Barnhill?
No, I don't believe I've surveyed her.
Well, what's the problem with this house?
The problems with this house began when the meteor from outer space smashed through the roof.
I can see that might be an issue, sure.
3 months later, the Morros clan fled by night, and I presume by car. They ran off with no regard for the mortgage. Can you imagine? So heartless. To care so little over the bank's bottom line like that.
Uh-huh. And I was sent to assess the value of Melrora's property for the bank. Only I'm spooked. How'd they vanish? Can't say. Wasn't there to survey it. You're fucking useless. It's not for me to survey, but between you and me, this Theo Dolite, something strange must have transpired. So about you soon. The bank probably wants to repass the hand in the stack, if they have their way. Banks would probably take a bail out of everybody's stacks. Hey, a stack of something! You got a noodle! Bank has likely repossessed the Wells rope, and is probably working on the rest. They're working well, rope and all. I guess I'll go down here first. Did I just into like a different dimension? Huh. There's a bunch of boards had for the covering this window. Not anymore. Okay, I'm feeling like I have to go back there later. The boxes are empty, but the bank wants them just the same. What? It's locked? Huh. Who's to say the value of the bug? I can say! What is the value of it? Well, clearly it's worth $69,420. Wait. Wait, I could just typed in anything? Oh, wait, I appraised it, but I don't have it. I see. I valued the bug on your theodolite lens. At what? 69,420 meats. Interesting. I shouldn't speculate on myself. Okay, what's stopping you from surveying the house?
Listen, I entered the surveyor's seminary to avoid the horrors of war, and here they are right on my doorstep, which is that literal doorstep.
I've surveyed every state of this great land, and I've never had seen such things so frightening and mixed up as the abnormalities in that house. I make no sense of it. Why don't I take a look? I don't think of the eyes of a surveyor. But I surveyed that bug really good. What do you mean? No, but on the other hand, I'm not too scared to go. No, I do. I keep them in a jar. Yes, that one.
I don't think that's an appropriate subject matter for humor.
Will you let me in the house, though?
But would I let you in the house?
I guess it wouldn't do any harm to me. Here's what I'll do. I'll give you the house key, and if somehow you can fix whatever's going on enough for me to carry out my work, you can have 10% of whatever my evaluation happens to be. Fair. How much are we talking? What do you mean? How much is the house worth? Why don't you tell me how much you think a house is worth, and we'll go from there. 1 million?
1 million? That's ridiculous.
Don't you even pay $1 million for anything in a house? If I'm right, this house is worth 5,000 each, which will be a fee of 500 for you. What do you say? Sure. I'll do it. Don't look too close to anything. You're not a trained surveyor. Okay, I'll do my best. I think there's a shadow thing over here-ish. Maybe a rug? Maybe a door? I'm trying really hard not to look at it. Oh, actually, that's exactly what's there. Goddamn. Bronze plaque on the table is scribbled Mail Ross. In the top drawer, you find a large stack of orders for the Mail Ross produce, impaled on a spike, and a collection of handwritten letters inquiring if the house is for sale, also impaled on a spike. Note from Nabby Mulross to order more spikes. Quite a fine piece of furniture. The farm must have been doing well before its ruination by the meter and subsequent abandonment. It's an ear of corn. The full corn, man. Must be enormous. Then ear, yeah. Whoa, that really sucks you in. I was going for the chessboard. The only light left working in the room, but the bulbs must have vanished with the Mulross. An odd location and an even odder rotation for a refrigerator. Gallon jug of bitters. You heart this, because it is bitters. Take it to the speakeasy. Okay. Only thing in the refrigerator is a massive jug of bitters. Bitters don't really need to be kept cold, so it's a lucky thing this fridge isn't working. What the fuck? If it's the bank's house, the bank can do the dishes. Agreed. Oh. Pop that back. These wormholes have made a real dog's dinner of the dog's dinner. A pot that a pig's in. Hello, sir. Snarf. Goodbye, sir. Empty. Perhaps the dog has been sent to live at a bank upstate. The wormhole's way too high to reach. I'll still paint it. Looking at the back of the house, the fourth wall, you might say, you can see that it's broken. You can see signs of where a big gash has been covered over with new siding. Okay, is that consistent? Sure is. Break the light? Oh. Okay. That one spits me out. Alright. I'm the bar itself, baby! How do I get up there. Ah, there we go. Little Hunts Molros? Straw doll balloon to enormous proportions? It's too large to extract from the knapsack. Alright then. Sheet of memo. Someone's written the name and telephone number of the local dog pound, but someone else has crossed that last part out and put dad pound. Alright. The dad pound, please. It is. Call it. The receiver falls apart in your hand, and with that, your hopes of speaking to Dad Pound. Telephone is broken. Ladder is just out of reach. The same man's reach would exceed his grasp, but that's not helpful advice when it comes to ladders. Damn. Ladder's just too high up. Perhaps if you double jumped, but no. It's never been done before. It can't be done. I can do it. Hold up. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. You want me to be the first person to double jump? I can do it. Okay, that gives me 889. I need one more muscle. Oh, right. I gotta get that swamp lady thing to give me her quest. Okay, doesn't look like I've eaten any food or done any potions. So where is one of my muscle items? Right there. And double jump. Did it! Terrific. The vibrations caused your double landing to have loosened the ladder from its restraints. That's exactly what I thought it meant. Amazing. How my expectations were so perfectly met. In Brazil, everyone can double jump? Oh, damn, I didn't know that. It's just that kind of place, huh? I forgot their large collection of attic plates. Damn. 3 months ago, a meteorite struck this farmhouse, which resided Ammon and Nabby Morris, and their sons Gardner and Little Hunnis, and the family dog Clifford. The Little Moral Ross business greatly prospered immediately following this episode. Gardner, after your shows today, locked the bathroom door and melted down the key in the kitchen. It is unconscionable to me that any man but a Morosh should call this glorious house his home. Ow. I kind of want to jump in that. Oh, cool. Suddenly it stops playing. Spooky. Close the shutters. Oh, open it. Dear editors, I write to inquire what advice you possess on maintaining a healthy marriage when the dog is too big. Our dog is becoming larger by the day, which may require us to relinquish the marital bedroom so the hound might have a home appropriate to his size. My wife considers the suggestion very strange, but it ends there. She murdered him. Oh, this must be the meteorite, the source of all this wormhole trouble. That's not to get too close. You don't have time to get caught in an infinite loop of fog between two wormholes. That's exactly what I wanted. The sheer suction generated by this perpetual wormhole loop would rip your hands off in a second. No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't? Yeah, I'm strong. Ow! Just maimed. Consider a moral victory, though. Although you still don't have the meteorite. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. And now there's a rock in there, too. Now, what contraband could a farm boy have been hiding in the most secret place of an armoire? Aha! The farm boy to whom the armoire belongs must have used the top drawer to stash his most shameful possessions. Magazines on urban planning. Awesome. Yeah, so it looks like there's more places in this house for sure, but like, how do I get there? He's been inside and lived to tell the tale. Is it safe in there? What have you surveyed? It's just a bit disorganized. But the disorganization is born some of the world's greatest horrors. Werewolves, for instance. Really? Werewolves? Exactly. Werewolves. If we were organized, we would know where the wolves were and have no reason to fear them. Do you see my point? I think so. I'll make a survey out of you yet. That house is Swiss cheese with wormholes. I think you're 100% correct in your observation. To my eye, those holes couldn't have been made by a worm. All right. Like, I opened up this window and it didn't do anything. I'm confused by this place. Like, am I supposed to not fall through those or something? Like, I don't get it. Maybe I'll come back here or something. Check out some bubbling ooze instead.
Smell shadow. Smell booze.
Booze? Two of you look around for a bit and find an old shed. Alphonse casually tears the door off its hinges, and the two of you find an old still inside. Liquid in the catch bucket is dead black, and thin tendrils of smoke walked up from the surface.
Ferment weird?
Guess it's dark side of moonshine. Sick. How am I under the effects of a good potion right now? I'm not under the effects of any potion right now. Taint! Aww. I really wanted to be tainted. If you taunted it, it could probably get it to attack you. Yeah, that's just some ooze. Extra virgin crude oil. Actually, that's pretty good. explore the rock's feeling with your mind as you explore its cracks and crevices. Okay. I was expecting maybe a bit more, but I guess it's just a XP pit.
Get hungry.
I know, you're always hungry. That's just a basic fact about you.
Not baseline. Hungry.
Oh. Well, there's a bunch of abandoned farms around. Maybe we can find something.
Cows?
There haven't been any cows in this country for decades.
I know. Thinking wishful.
Eventually, you find a pasture with a small flock of aimlessly grazing goats. The ensuing carnage is too extreme to describe.
Excuse me.
He taught us a way the goat horn he was using to pick his teeth. HP plus 5. What did that say? This Ford compound has something, and then it went away? Rows and rows of soybeans as far as the eye can see. This tumultuous beanstorm is preventing access to this bunkhouse. You should probably find somebody who knows more about beans than you and ask how to deal with this. Whatever this building was, it isn't one anymore. Bean monstrosities. Get him, Saul! +3 poison to open? Because that's 7 plus. Oh, but this is actually already sharpened. Yeah, so this is Moxie +7, 2 bleeding, and then 2 debuff. And we have a couple things that are close to being comparable. Yeah, because this would be better, except it's melee in Moxie, which doesn't really help. And then I could make that poison 3, and it's kind of better. If I could sharpen it, actually, yeah. Although, wait. Couldn't I also just do that on this? Why not, right? Yeah. Now it's a beamed up disposable sharpened hefty short circuiting electric prod gun. Why not just get the best of every world? Although I do kind of just like the idea of just having a, you know, good pistol. Plaque is for the factory's 1909 Employee of the Year. Hey, it's me! No, it isn't. You're 6 years old. Don't fucking contest me. I know what place I was in the Employee of the Year for. Weak against hot, weak against sleaze. I don't think I do either of those. But I can't ignore defense. Oh, but I can only do that one per turn. Oh, I do have sleaze. Should've just done that one first. You unlock the filing cabinet with the little key you found on the desk. This must be the easiest puzzle in any adventure game ever. Hell yeah. You flip through the records folders. It looks like they're employee records. Each one has been sealed and sewn in an envelope. They must take employee privacy really seriously around here. Nothing weird or interesting catches your eye. I haven't looked down yet, but I guarantee you I work here. Yeah, look for my file. What do you mean your file? No, look, you never worked here. Sure I did. What do you mean? You did not. Stop that. Found it. Ruinous Night. See? What in the hell? How are you doing that? Sealed envelope, employee records envelope from the old Ford Company compound, which inexplicably has your name on it. I've just worked a lot of places. It's no big deal. That's honestly one of my favorite running gags in this game. It's just I'm an employee of everywhere. Somehow already an employee of everywhere. It's such a good bit, honestly. Oh my god. You weld the blowtorch to the beamed up disposable sharpened hefty short circuit electric prod gun using a different blowtorch which you borrow from somebody who walked by at exact right time. Jesus Christ, it's a flaming beamed up disposable sharpened hefty short circuiting electric prod gun that deals Moxie +7, 2 bleeding, 3 poison, 1 fire, and reduces the target stats by 2. That's a fucking weapon, my god. And we still only use salt. This is the only engine thing you've seen around here is Reasonable Gamble. This is what Freen is looking for. This engine has been souped up. Wait, sorry, that's a typo. This engine is being souped up. Oh, instead of Ben. It's like youth, a combo of petrified beans. Back room door is locked. You hear frantic slushing sounds inside. There's someone there. Oh, hey, a person! Yep, that's me. Please, you gotta let us out of here. We've been trapped for ages with nothing but beans. Oh, okay, but where's the key? Actually, we both locked shut so the bean monsters couldn't get us. Alina Jenkins had a screwdriver to take the hinges off. Oh, what kind of screwdriver? Jenkins! It's sort of an X-shape. Whoever mechanics invented it. He just got his patent this year. Oh, nice. Yeah, some guy in Oregon named Philip was super mad. Anyway, there should be one in the bunkhouse. In the bunkhouse, you say? About that. Hey, I'm back. Can you remind me, They don't know anything about beans. Where the fuck would I learn how to do something about beanstorms? Well, I guess I'll go to the Valley Orchard and see if I find it on the way. Gang of puckwudges rush on the dirt road and show you a very provocative flipbook that, you guess, they've drawn themselves? Nasty pictures in there. Well, I'll make it worse. With a waggle of eyebrow, you pull out a pen and add a couple nauseating details in the narrative presented in the flipbook. The puckwudgies pour over the new pages together, and all at once burst into tears. Happy? Beams. Beans. How the fuck did you misspell beans? I guess typos just are common. Let's avoid a leaf pun here. Just head out. Okay. Fretful young lady sits behind a fruit stand.
Hi, I'm Maggie. Welcome to Grove Valley Orchard, I guess.
I am Roos. You seem to kind of a woman problem.
Yeah, I'm pretty conflicted about it. On one hand, I'm an anti-capitalist. On the other hand, these words are really bad for business.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Do you have any spare fertilizer? What do you need fertilizer for?
Well, it's not for me. This is for a guy I know.
You don't have to be cagey about it. It's just fertilizer. It's not drugs or pornography or anything.
What? No, it's for someone else.
Uh-huh. Well, I do have plenty. I could give you some in exchange for helping me out with these worms.
I figured that would be the deal, yeah. Okay, I'll do it.
Okay, unlike the basement, the worms handle into it. She'd be at the farm's on its nest. Protestant's basement. It doesn't even have a roof. I think I built it really into basements. Roofs? Not so much. I'd have the heart to insist.
Okay. By the way, watch out for Maraschino down there. Who's Maraschino? Our cat. She's our last line of defense against the worms. Also kind of our first line. Not very effective. Alright. I mean, to be fair, I've also misspelled the and other shorter common words. Yeah, same. Don't underestimate the words that I can misspell. I'll find a way to misspell a single letter word. More than we could use in a lifetime. I'm assuming they only need a bag every 4 or 5 years. Alright, then effortlessly stuff in your pocket. Technically, you aren't entitled to this until you finish dealing with the worms, but I guess I can't stop you any more than Maggie can. I mean, I'll still do it. Whoops. I say as I accidentally touch the ladder and leave. Probably misspelled I before, not gonna lie. Yeah, probably. Convince Growworms to go somewhere else. Oh, damn. I'm all stinky. Worm deer. Let's enough. The smoker could squeeze through this opening. Hey, that's me. I think I can just fight him. Oh, Alphonse didn't make it with me. Yeah, we can always count on being able to call Saul. You can eat some dinner and lurk. Gotta go to bed after that, so we'll take this opportunity to say goodnight. Sounds good, dude. I think I'm gonna keep this stream on the bit shorter sides too, so I'll probably play like maybe half hour more. I'm also pretty goddamn tired. There's a fight we don't have Saul in. I think we're fucked. I mean, I don't know, because I still have this like super awesome prod gun that just like flaps people down for everything, right? Saul is just a bonus, really. Yeah, we also have piano and stuff. So like the thing is, we don't even really need Saul. He's great, but we don't really need him. Eight stench? Well, it only needs a 2 boost. I think I can just put on like one thing for that, can I? Just discretions? Saul is love, Saul is life. Gotta love having Saul. I kinda just want to hear what it sounds like with both of the music going. It's not bad. Alright, let's see what happens if we're in, like, the most gonna get fucked situation possible. Actually, that's a problem. I think that's definitely a problem, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Oh, I survived the poison! Let's go. Dude, I never actually have to use Saul's ability to heal. Like, I have more poison stacks than can comfortably fit on my health bar, and I'm still, like, fine. Okay, maybe not as fine as I thought. Damn, that was a lot of fire damage, Piano. Oh, geez, this is a very large worm. Even I wasn't expecting it to be this big. Okay, I'm gonna go back and get all founds. If anyone knocks out Saul, please yell like they died forever. Yeah, he comes back like immediately afterwards. It's totally fine. But it's gotta seem like it's the end of the world. Wait, Alphonse still isn't with us. Why isn't Alphonse with us? Didn't I go back and, like... Oh, no. Right, there was the crawly hole. It's a fictional bug named after a fictional lawyer that is immortal. Yeah. Oh damn, River sent to help. I don't think that's gonna be necessary though. Dude, that's OP. What do you mean? Oh right, I can only do it one turn. I forgot. It's not as OP. But like, he's still gonna die fucking immediately. I think that was a boss fight, but it's hard to tell. You hear humming sounds about the cavern as the rest of the worms follow its lead. Makes me move like a worm. Go on. Yeah, that's what I thought. Although, you know, I do really like my my rushing clogs. I am quite fond of those. Space. Fruit Ninja looks a little different than I remember. Oh, I've needed Shadow Taint to take it. Oh. Fuck, man. There's mechanics in this game I didn't even know about. I don't know what the fuck that said. Oh, that's a ring. Damn, that's some crazy hobo knowledge. Great Valley Orchard. I need to have Saul just like ate that worm. Yeah, Saul could have taken it on his own, honestly. Hey, Machino. Wrinkles her nose and recoils. I didn't get a worm gear. I dealt with worms. I noticed. Help yourself to the fertilizer down there if you didn't already. Here, let me throw in a little bonus. We experimented with preserving our cherries in jars, but nobody bought them. Probably because nobody wanted 5 gallons of them all at once. Maraschino cherries. You named that after the cat. Well, thanks. You know, it's a little weird. We got through this whole deal without ever referencing The Cherry Orchard by Anton Chekhov. Yeah, I guess. Never read it, though. Me either. Gonna buy some cherries? It's not cherry season. It's cherry season. Who's to say? What season is now, even? I think it's canonically October? Definitely not cherry season, then. Alright. Very small, bad house to this truck. Gonna need to get a worm gear for summer. You're just entertaining Saul before he used 1% of his power. Yeah, more or less. What am I supposed to do? I'm looking for Jasper in the feed store? Oh, right, I got the fertilizer. Oh, perfect. This'll be plenty. Thanks for your help. Sure, no problem. He rolls over to the back door and knocks on an elaborate pattern. You did click at the door, being unlocked, and returns to the chess table. I'll probably get back to my garden, but maybe just one more game first. Still got plenty of time. Get out a bag of shit? Yeah, he asked for it. You enter a dark room, and a man is standing behind a desk, pointing over a messy array of books and maps. You look up and grabs you. Enter. Who the devil are you? Aha, I'm Bruce Knight. Okay, but the implied second half of that question, what the hell are you doing in my office? I don't actually know. But the people outside let me in. If they vetted you, you must be okay. Name's Jasper. You sent on to help with our mission. What mission is that? We're going up Hailstrom's oil refinery, that's what. Oh, wow! Yeah, that sounds like something I'm interested in. What's your cat's name? Abby. Why'd you name her twice? Because I don't let society tell me what to do. Can I pet Abby? Distrust in her cute little eyes. Bench covered with dangerous-looking hardware. I already have a bunch of vigor inhalers, and that'd be the only thing I want to make. Hey Jasper, what does AARP stand for? Association of Anarchists, Rebels, and Pirates. Cool. It's a map of Gate Cranny with a bunch of different locations marked in various ways. That can't be a map! It's not on a napkin! Jasper has quite a collection of subversive literature here. Peruse it. Ooh, destroying authority with music! Your next Moxie attack deals double damage? What the fuck, dude? You'd figure he'd want you to steal it? You look through the titles and you find appropriate sort of anarchy for your... You learn a drum riff that's too fast for the dumb conformist army to comfortably march to. It looks like a bunch of dexterity exercises way in the back of the book, but it looks like they want to work. I'll go through them. You practice the drum until you're so angry at authority that you no longer even trust whoever wrote this book. You burn the book in a public square. Nobody sees you, but it still makes you feel better. Hell yeah, dude. What another awesome skill I'll never use. What's our mission status, Jasper? When Lynn's all set to spring the gate, Grover's got a big buddy ready to blow, including me. That's only 3 of us ready to go. I don't like our chances. I think I can help do to prepare? Yeah, let's go check with the others. They'll tell you what they need. They'll probably be cagey about why, despite you being on the team now. Don't push them on it. We take op spec real serious around here. Talking about the mission in public is strictly off limits. Alright. Oh. Man, it's a bit earlier than I usually end stream, but oh my god. I am so fucking tired, dude. I think I need to take her easy here. Probably going on this next week, I think I'll be a little bit more higher energy now that I don't have, like, a coding deadline and then, like, a resume deadline. So I was, like, tired, and then I was, like, trying to rest, and I immediately had more to do, and then I was, like, even more tired, and I was, like, already more tired than I was. You know, it's a whole thing. Hope less tired, more chaos? Yeah, exactly. And, you know, blowing up some shit for some anarchy people sounds like a really decent thing to come back to this Thursday. So I think that's exactly what we're going to do. So, thanks for joining me to the end of the stream. I always appreciate y'all y'all hanging out. Blow up things, yeah! The true plot line of this game. That's what I've been waiting for. This is what I'm talking about, baby. Woo! You know, Nightmate. Yeah, I'm gonna be heading off here and having some good rest. So I hope you all have the same. Until I see you in further streams, I hope you all have a wonderful night. Take care, and I'll see y'all later. Good night, everybody.